Once upon a time, in a magical forest filled with talking animals, there lived a curious little squirrel named Sammy. Sammy loved exploring the forest and collecting acorns for his family's winter stash. One sunny morning, while scampering through the trees, Sammy stumbled upon a hidden path that led to a mysterious clearing. In the middle of the clearing stood a sparkling pond with water so clear, it looked like a mirror reflecting the blue sky. Curiosity got the better of Sammy, and he decided to take a closer look. As he peered into the pond, he saw a small golden fish swimming gracefully. The fish had shimmering scales that sparkled in the sunlight, and it had a mischievous twinkle in its eyes. "Hello there, little squirrel," the fish said, its voice sounding like a tiny bell. "I am Finley, the magical fish. How can I help you today?" Sammy was astonished to hear a fish talking, but he mustered up his courage and replied, "Greetings, Finley. I'm Sammy, and I'm always on the lookout for new adventures. What kind of magic do you possess?" Finley swam closer to the edge of the pond and whispered, "I have the power to grant wishes. If you make a wish, I can make it come true." Sammy's eyes widened with excitement. He thought for a moment and then said, "I wish to be able to fly like a bird." Without hesitation, Finley flicked its tail, and a cloud of golden dust enveloped Sammy. Suddenly, Sammy's feet left the ground, and he found himself soaring through the air, his bushy tail flowing behind him like a fluffy cape. He flew high above the treetops, feeling the wind in his fur and the freedom in his heart. Sammy spent hours exploring the forest from a bird's-eye view, visiting his animal friends and sharing tales of his newfound ability. But as the sun began to set, Sammy started to feel a tinge of sadness. He realized that his wish had made him miss the joy of scampering through the trees and feeling the earth beneath his paws. With a heavy heart, Sammy returned to the magical pond and found Finley waiting for him. "I had an amazing adventure, Finley, but I miss being a squirrel," Sammy said, his voice filled with longing. Finley understood and nodded. "Sometimes, it takes experiencing something different to appreciate what we had all along. Close your eyes, Sammy, and your wish shall be reversed." Sammy closed his eyes tightly, and when he opened them again, he was back to being a little squirrel. With newfound appreciation for his natural abilities, Sammy embraced his life in the forest with joy and contentment. From that day forward, whenever he felt the urge to fly, Sammy would climb the tallest tree, leap from branch to branch, and relish in the feeling of the wind rustling through his fur. And whenever he passed by the